That is awesome, dude. Look how red he is. That's real animal style right there.
Look at that.
That is a day maker, baby. Oh, look at that. Today I'm up in the panhandle of Florida. I'm in Destin, Florida. My good friend Captain Lionel James is taking me fishing. Lion's Tales Adventures. I'm super excited to get this opportunity to come up here and fish with my boy. Hey gang, today I'm in beautiful Destin, Florida. I'm with my main man up here, Captain Lionel James. Lionel is taking me to the beach, do some fishing. What do you think? I mean, we got super cold weather. We got a major cold front.
It is cold.
But the winds are down finally.
Yeah, the winds are super down compared to yesterday. I think we would hit the beach and see if we could find some redfish and some pompano. We'll sight fish them in this clear water out here.
Man, I love sight fishing. It doesn't get any better than that. We'll see what the good Lord gives us. It's going to be an amazing day.
Absolutely. These fish are going to be swimming anywhere between right on the beach surface where the beach meets the water meets the beach, or 10 to 20 yards out.
Okay.
We're just going to look for the dark impressions. It's going to make, like, finding them is going to be the easy part. Getting the bite, it might be a little bit difficult, but as long as we keep our distance.
Water temp 66 still. It's
so
pretty good.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Yeah. So I think it's just everything is kind of lining up, Mike. Like, and just see if we can find them.
When your captain smiles big and he says things are lining up, that's a good thing. Yeah. That's a good thing. Let's find a fish. I don't know that I've ever been anywhere where the water was more beautiful. Just crystal clear conditions here in the panhandle. 15, 20 foot of water right off the beach. You can look down and count the shells on the bottom, see blades of grass. Gin clear water, gin clear.
Got him, here you go, got him. Got one, got one. I'm gonna hand it to you, Mike, because I gotta control the boat in this thing. Keep jigging right there. There you go.
We'll have a double.
Okay, go for it.
No, I don't want to double.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to double. Here, take that.
Mike, we got one, baby. Oh, we got one, baby. Oh. Call it the Mark McGuire, the Babe Ruth.
Oh, look how pretty that is.
That is a red dog. That's a Destin pretty fish. Oh, man.
I'm glad you're not excited, Lionel.
Oh, man, I love this, Mike.
That's a big school fish, too.
That was 200 fish. I didn't want to exaggerate, but that I could see him right here, man.
Yeah.
I just don't want to die while we're catching this fish.
No, I'm with you. I'd rather catch them one at a time, and these.
Oh man.
That school's right there. I can still see it.
Oh, are they that clear down in your area?
They are at times.
Yeah.
But our water conditions are different than yours. You know, I mean, this is totally different red fishing than what we have. Come here, pumpkin.
Oh.
Destin pumpkin. Look how pretty that is in the,
that's a nice one,
in the water. That's a really nice redfish. Look at that.
Look at that bull.
Oh, look at how silver they are. I mean, they're red up top, but boy, it's silver. That's a silver fish. Nice oversized red dog here. Destin style. There you go, baby.
There you go. Nice fish.
Captain Lionel James, come and get you some of that.
I'd say he's 27, 8.
What?
Yeah, he's probably right. I was being modest.
You're being way modest. That fish is 29 inches if he's, ain't no doubt. There she goes. Nice. Give me some.
My man. Yes.
I met Lionel a couple years ago at a fishing expo. I was really, really drawn to his energy. He's just got this real positive vibe to him, just a ton of energy. You can tell he has a serious passion for what he does. And ever since he threw the invite out, I've been trying to find a way to get up here and spend some time in Destin and pick his brain a little bit and see how his world ticks up here. Part of the battle was finding the school of fish. Once you find that school of fish, especially a big school of fish on the beach where the bait's been a little scarce, water temps aren't the warmest, you know, competition builds for those redfish. And the rage tail swimmer, I just knew that that bait was going to be perfect for these conditions. If you could get on the outside edge of that school and put it on their noses, that it would just be too much for those fish to resist.
Nice shot. I should get one. You got him. I'm coming right after you.
Tight. We're tight.
Oh, he chased it.
Surfside, baby.
That it is.
This is just absolutely amazing. I wanted to come do this for years. You know, you hear stories about these incredible schools of redfish on the beach up here, and the water's so clean. You know, we get them down in Tampa where I'm from too, but here where this water's so clean, you know, Lionel and the guides up here can kind of target them a lot easier. You know, we got to go out and look for the birds and then hope we can find the school. These guys, you know, they kind of know right where they're at. They come to the same places every year. Really makes for an incredible fishing adventure. Destin is a destination that I highly recommend because it is spectacular fishing. I love redfish that eat. Another good fish. All oversized. All these breeders out on the beach. Look at that. That bull bait rod all bent over. And here comes our friends, the dolphins. Get over here. There you go. Got to give you slack. I got you slack.
Got her.
Yeah, that boy.
Oh, man.
Look at that rage swimmer hanging from the yap. That's a pretty sight right there.
Oh, thumping. Oh, thumping.
Thump it. Thump it. Oh, the red drum, baby.
Oh, man.
That is so absolutely unbelievable. What a spectacular day.
Hand this girl over and let you do the honors, my man.
I'm going to do it. Come on.
Nice fish.
Beauty. Come here. Get that out your yap. Oh, there you go. Just a 7-hour drive from Tampa, like 3.5 from Atlanta, and you are doing this right here. Huh? That's good stuff. I kind of figured a white, kind of silver flake color would be the color to go with. A lot of that bait on the beach, your Peter mullet, things like that, they're gonna lighten up. So remember that when you're on the beach. You know, you don't want to go up on the beach and throw this really, really dark color because it's not gonna match what they're seeing on a daily basis. So always remember to match the hatch. I know it's an old school saying and you've probably heard it a million times, but it's really, really important to pay attention to that detail if you want to catch that bite. Swim off, girl. We caught another day. Like, woo! Lionel James. Hey, nicely done, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Nicely done. That's the guy right there. Come to Destin, he's the guy.
Bring your smiles.
He's the guy. Woo! Let's catch another one.
Let's do it.
You know, there's really nothing like it. You know, you drive 7.5, 8 hours. Lionel came and met us for dinner, and we had a great meal. And so the excitement's building the whole time. And you know, when you finally get on that big fish, and the captain says, "Hey, Mike, there they are," and he points, and you get a visual on a big school of redfish on the beach, I can tell you there's not really too many things that fire me up any more than that. It's really, really exciting.
There's a dark, super dark spot right there. That's gotta be them. You could cast that. Can you make that?
I don't know. I just don't want to be in the middle of them.
Oh, you can cast that. That's a good shot. Work that, work that. Got him.
Tight. Tight.
Mike.
We're tight. We're tight.
I'm gonna get a shot.
Get in there. Get tight.
Oh, we're right there.
He
Oh,
thumped that Strike King Rage Swimmer, baby.
oh man.
Thumped it.
My man, look at all those redfish.
Dude,
swimming
there's
that beach,
hundreds of them. Hundreds of them.
Yeah, bro.
You know what the nice part is? And it's so key, especially doing something like this where the water's this clean.
Yes, sir.
The bull bay rod gave me the opportunity to make that really long cast.
Yes, sir.
You know, the spider wire, having the right line, the right equipment makes all the difference. I mean, it really does. Because I had to make a long cast because it's so clean out here.
Man, I don't want to be
Look
like.
at them all.
How many fish do you think that is?
I don't know.
Right?
It's a lot. They're spread out. Oh, look at
Right?
that. Whole
It's a-
from.
Oh, you got a grown one, man.
Yeah, mine's growed up.
Yeah.
Mine's growed up. This is a Lionel James looking
Yeah,
fish right here.
yeah. You got to do some curls for
Might
that
have,
one.
might have a little bulk to him. Tell you what, that's a great feeling, that thump. When a redfish thumps your bait, it is absolutely magic. Look at them all.
Man, look how white that
Big,
fish is.
yeah, big old white belly on her.
It's a bull.
Yeah, this one, like you said, full grown. Especially on light tackle, boy. Yeah, look at that. They're stretched all the way out here. Way up in front of us, see them? Come on, big girl. Get your picture. This one's bigger than the last one for sure.
Absolutely. Pretty fish, pretty fish.
Come on, you gotta tire out. Part of the problem with that cool water temp, they don't
Right.
tire out so easy. This is the Lord's gym right here. Getting a bicep workout, redfish style. Silvered up. Look at the head on that
That
tank.
is a big fish.
Woo-hoo! You wanna come down here and grab that one for me? Woo! Look at that. Right in the corner of the yap. Boop. Look at that,
That is a
huh?
pretty fish.
Money lure right there. The key is to make that cast on the outside edge of the school. People want to throw right to the big middle of the dark spot. Got to be on the outside edge of the school. And the minute that bait hit the bottom, she thumped it. I always tell people redfish bite is like getting a little punch in the shoulder. You know, it's not a sweet little kiss. It's not a little tap. They thump it. Hey gang, this week's tip of the week, I want to talk to you about one of my favorite tools, Rolls Axle Trailers. I'm here with Dan and Finney Gallagher, the current man in charge at Rolls Axle Trailers and the future. What makes this so special? I mean, what do you guys do? I know you guys do some different things.
Yeah, one of the things we do is a patented suspension system that uses a rubber block in compression,
Okay.
unlike any axle on the market. We also build the axle encased in aluminum, so there's no corrosion problems.
Right, okay.
And with that, we bend in caster camber and toe end to each axle so that they track the lane and they don't hunt behind the tow vehicle.
One of the other things I think that's kind of unique is you guys custom build them to each boat.
And we do that. We build a lot of custom trailers, but we also have 70 standard models.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, when we're shipping trailers around the world or the nation, we have to have a group of base trailers that fit,
Sure.
that are adjustable for every boat.
Okay.
And those are not custom,
I got you.
but we do a lot of custom here in Florida.
Well, and it's not my first Rolls axle, so the second one's not a custom because
Right.
you're building off the first one. So
Sure.
it's absolutely incredible stuff. RollsAxle.com is the website. Trust me when I tell you, if you get a Rolls Axle trailer, you'll never go to any other trailer out there. I promise you, check them out, you'll be impressed. One of the big advantages in my 25 Contender Bay is that I have a half tower in it. And that gives you the ability to get up kind of high and look for that big knot of fish on the beach. And it worked out really good for us to have the tower in my bay boat on this adventure because, again, once we found them, things got really, really exciting in a hurry.
Got him. Got him.
Attaboy.
Get you one. Woo-hoo.
Gotta love that big tower, boy. That tower gives you that big advantage. You know, being able to see from up there.
We might have to muscle this one in a little bit. That dolphin's right there.
Well, no, let's not lose one to a dolphin. That would stink. It's the one problem with them dolphins.
Here, I'm
They're
gonna
pretty.
give this to you, Mike,
Here,
and
yep,
put the boat in between you and the fish.
Well, just coming. Oh yeah, I see them. Porpoises definitely want that redfish. You know, when it gets cold up here in the Panhandle on the beach, the bait gets pretty scarce, and a lot of your predator fish, like porpoises, they get pretty active. And a big school of redfish to a school of porpoise is a big target. So it was pretty interesting to have, you know, redfish tight to the beach, and just to your right, you know, this group of porpoises out here kind of working every angle to see if they can't get up there and have them some of that redfish. Well, you got to come get this thing. This one's yours. I can see that school still right there. Here you go, big fella.
Yes, sir.
Little bicep work for the big fella. And I hope you know that when I say big fella, I don't say it very often, so you know, you know you're doing some work.
All bulls.
Yeah. Yeah, them porpoises over there are like, come on.
We just horsed this fish. I'm not sure what your leader is, but
It's right there.
it works.
This is a
Whatever
stud right here, dude. This that Berkeley Pro Spec fluorocarbon. I know you're green yet, but I got to get you away from them porpoises. I like to tire them out, especially this big, away from the boat a little, but them porpoises want a part of you there, pumpkin. Hey gang, this week's Real Animals tackle box, really simple tackle we used out here. You know, the Real Animals Signature Series by Bull Bay Rods is a great rod. This is my 15 pound. It's one of my very favorite rods that we have in the lineup. Super sensitive tip, great backbone, lightweight. If you're gonna throw artificials all day, it's a great rod. This is the Penn Spinfisher 6. I got 10-pound braided line on this, great drag system here, spider wire ultracast Invisibraid. We're using a 25-pound fluorocarbon leader. The real key was the Strike King Rage Swimmer. See the action on that tail? These fish on the beach are real big, and we needed a bigger profile bait. This is actually 4 3/4 inches. I call it 5 inches. We're using a 1/4 ounce jig head. Just give it some weight, make sure it kind of gets down when those fish are, you know, under the surface a little ways. Comes in some great colors, couple of different sizes. Just, this is all the stuff you need to do exactly what Captain Lionel and I did today. This will get it done. Get to your local tackle store, get loaded up, get out there and catch you some fish.
Got him, Mike.
Got him. Got him.
Got him.
Got another one. What an absolutely incredible Real Animals day. This is how we drew it up right here. Fishing the beach with my man. If for some reason this is not fun to you, I don't know that you can have fun because it doesn't get any better than this. Absolutely incredible. The Bull Bay rod's all bent over all morning. That's a Real Animals day right there, Lionel James.
Yes, sir.
Some pretty fish. Hey, this one might be a slot fish. Close.
Close. I'd say a centimeter over the slide.
How about that, huh?
Hey.
That's a day, my friend. Unbelievable.
Oh man, I appreciate you driving all the way out here and trusting me, man. That's
Dude,
a long drive.
look at that big old smile, dude. I've been wanting to fish with that energy since I first met you, man. Absolutely an epic Real Animals Day here in Destin, Florida. Couldn't draw it up any better.
Yes, sir.
Let's head to the house.
Let's do it. All right.
You know, Destin, Florida is beautiful. It's one of the prettiest places I've ever been. And I will definitely be making this a regular trip on the Real Animal schedule. I got to get back up here and do some more fishing with my good friend Captain Lionel James. It was absolutely a spectacular trip with lots and lots of great things to go do on the water.